Albert Einstein. The name is synonymous with genius, curiosity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. But what if I told you that after his death, Einstein's brain was stolen? And what happened next is one of the strangest stories in medical history. April 18, 1955, Albert Einstein passed away at the age of 76 in Princeton, New Jersey. But there's something you may not know. Before he died, Einstein made one thing clear. He wanted to be cremated, his ashes scattered, and his body left untouched. No study, no dissection, just peace. Einstein believed that his legacy lived in his work, not in his brain. He feared that people would dissect him as some sort of science experiment, missing the point of what he stood for. But his wish wasn't honored, and that's where this strange story begins. Enter Dr. Thomas Stoltz Harvey, the pathologist on duty when Einstein's body arrived. Despite Einstein's wishes, Harvey decided to remove Einstein's brain during the autopsy. He claimed it was for scientific study, hoping to unlock the secrets of genius. Without permission, he removed the brain, divided it into over 200 pieces, and preserved them in formaldehyde. Harvey wasn't authorized to do this. He just did it, sparking a mystery that would haunt the scientific world for decades. And then, the brain went on a journey across America. Dr. Harvey kept it, hiding it in jars, transporting it across state lines, and even losing his job over it. At one point, he stored pieces of Einstein's brain in 2 mason jars and took them on a road trip, showing them to scientists and researchers who could only marvel at the idea of holding Einstein's brain in their hands. Imagine this: a scientist driving across the country, jars in the trunk, with chunks of Einstein's brain sloshing around. It sounds like something out of a horror movie, but it actually happened. Harvey hoped to understand intelligence, but his quest became a strange obsession. Over the years, small sections of Einstein's brain were studied by scientists who wanted to understand what made him so brilliant. In the 1980s, researchers finally uncovered something interesting. They found that Einstein's brain had unusual features, specifically an increased number of glial cells which support and protect neurons in the parts of his brain related to mathematical and spatial reasoning. This discovery sparked endless debate. Did these cells make him a genius? Or was his intelligence a result of his dedication and passion for knowledge? No one could say for certain, and the mystery deepened. But Einstein's brain, which he never wanted studied, had become a legend. By the time the public learned about Einstein's brain, the story had become a scandal. Dr. Harvey was ostracized, dismissed from his job, and eventually vanished from the scientific community. After decades, Harvey decided to return the brain to Princeton Hospital, where Einstein's story had begun. In 1998, Harvey, now an elderly man, returned what remained of Einstein's brain to the family and the institution. But by then, the brain had been fragmented, shipped across continents, and used in studies around the world. Only a fraction of the original brain was left. So what does this story teach us? Einstein's brilliance was a product of his mind, but perhaps not his brain. He valued his ideas, his curiosity, and his compassion for humanity above all else. His brain, like his life, should have been a symbol of respect, not a curiosity. If you found this story fascinating, hit the like button, follow us for more hidden stories from history, and share this video with anyone who loves a good mystery. Do you think Einstein's brain should have been studied, or did Dr. Harvey cross the line?